What's up, guys? Morgan here. Happy Wednesday. Every Wednesday we drop in videos on leadership, sales, and business, lessons that I've learned working with teams and in thousands of different companies in my career so far, and what I've seen work and what I've seen not work. And today I want to share three things that as a leader, as a manager, as a business owner that you can do to build more trust with your team. Number one is be seen doing the types of things that you're asking your team to do. Okay? Do as I say, not as I do does not build trust, does not build confidence. Telling your team to be consistent, but showing up at random hours and doing random things does not build trust. So do the things or the types of things that you're asking your team to do and be seen doing them. If you want your team to train and develop, be seen training and developing. You want your team to be healthy, be seen getting a workout in. Okay, so number one, be congruent. Number two, help them, get involved, especially as a sales leader. One of the best things you can do as a sales leader, jump on calls with your reps and walk them through what to do. For example, today I hopped on a call with one of my guys, and we have a system in our CRM where we can whisper in their ear when they're on the phone with the client and walk them through exactly what to say to help solve the client's problem and close the deal. That does two things. Number one, it drives revenue for the company, so it's a very productive action. But number two is by getting the rep to see that what you're doing works, it builds trust in you, builds confidence. And if you get them to say the things, for example, you're whispering their ear that close the deals, they've now gone through that experience of doing it. So actually help them produce results. Don't just tell them what to do, but show them, work with them, show them. They get them to show you, they get them, then allow them to do it, okay? So actually help them. And number three, recognize that just because you have the title of leader, just because you have the title of manager, even just because you have the title of owner, doesn't make you a great leader. It couldn't be further from the truth. You know, John Maxwell, my boss Brandon Dawson turned me on to John Maxwell, and he has a book called 5 Levels of Leadership. And the first level is positional. You have the title, but the title doesn't mean respect. The title doesn't mean you've earned anything other than a shot to help. So have that viewpoint. Recognize that no matter who you are, you've got to earn it every single day. It takes days, months, weeks, sometimes years to build trust, but it can be lost that fast. So recognize just because you have the title doesn't mean you've earned the trust, okay? Now that viewpoint, number one, being congruent and doing the things you're asking your team to do. Number two is actually showing them how to create the results themselves. And number three, recognizing that just because you have the title doesn't mean you know it all, doesn't mean that they're gonna trust you or even wanna follow you. Okay, keep those things in mind. And I know for me that completely changed my look at leadership and the results that I was able to get with my team. And I'm confident if you apply that, it's gonna help with yours. So if you're watching this, appreciate it. Drop a comment on what you took away, drop a comment on what you like. And I'm gonna be doing these every single Wednesday. Try and keep them under 3 or 4 minutes here, maybe 2. Share what you'd like to see. And I'm gonna share that. One of the things that motivates me, I'm here in Miami right now, is seeing all the abundance and the wealth available. So appreciate you guys checking in. Have a great week, and we'll see you next Wednesday.